I need the luminol from my laboratory.
What a waste of time.
I don't see either the luminol or the atomizer bottle. Let's look around.
Great! I found an empty atomizer bottle. No sign of a blue chemical yet, but I did find an atomizer bottle.
This must be the luminol. Here, pour it into the atomizer.
Done! Let's go back and try it. I have the luminol, Dirk. What's it used for?
It's a new chemical for revealing traces of blood. Light is emitted when luminol makes contact with blood. Can someone turn down the lights? Anna, spray the wall with luminol. This will reveal any traces of blood. We are not simpletons. How peculiar.
It's another statement from the Dada manifesto. Can you estimate how old the bloodstains are?
I would say a week, no more than 2.
Uli, who was in this cell before Ruben?
This cell was vacant for at least a month.
How is that possible?
Ruben visited the lieutenant all the time. He had plenty of opportunities to sneak in here. Ruben, the Dada killer. He wrote it on the wall for you.
Did you search Judith's office?
Why bother? It's all right here.
Then you won't mind if I have a look around.
I do mind, actually. You're a journalist. The lieutenant might have let you tag along on cases. But my new superiors would fire me for...
Enough, Oscar. There's no damn risk whatsoever. I'll escort her up. It's what Judith would have wanted.
You're taking her?
Did I stutter?
I'm reporting all of this.
After you. What are you hoping to find, Anna?
Ruben was a madcap, highly emotional artist. I want to know if there were signs I missed, clues he left behind in his fiancée's office. I admit I was suspicious of Ruben, but I never thought he was capable of... What's that smell? Like something's been burning in here.
I smell it too. Burnt documents. A whole trash bin full of them.
Ruben's case file. Or what's left of it, anyway. A photo of Judith and Ruben. Police officers' personal files. Another case file. This one is for the artist Otzi Lange.
Why would she burn all these files? Out of anger?
The smell of burning is so strong, even though the window's open. I suspect these were burnt after Judith was killed.
Great observation. Should we keep going? We might find something else.
Here's a document that didn't get torched, hidden in plain sight.
What is it?
A witness statement for Iris Knief. That's right! Iris told me she was robbed. This list of stolen clothes sounds very familiar.
Really?
For example, high heels with T-straps. Emilia was wearing a pair of those.
The victim you found in the alley with Manu?
That's right. I noticed her outfit because it looked too expensive for a...
Homeless woman? So the robber might be connected to our killer.
Judith may have suspected as much. That's why this was on her desk. I can confirm what we're thinking. Let's see if Dirk is in forensics. Dirk, can you pull up the case files on all the Dada murders?
One moment. I'm having trouble thinking straight.
Are you okay, Dirk?
I'm fine. I can't locate the folder for the hospital homicide. It's here somewhere. I'm sure of it.
Let me help you. Great! I found the list of murders. Found it.
Thank you, Anna. I'm feeling a bit scatterbrained after everything.
That's understandable. Do you have a place I can read these?
Use the table. The rest of the Dada files are already there.
I'll lay out the hospital report and Iris's witness statement on the table, too.
Feel free to place everything on the table.
Let's analyze these files. Just as I suspected. The killer dressed all the victims in clothes stolen from Iris.
But why? What kind of person does something like that?
Someone with an obsession who made Iris the subject of a fetish. Iris is like a goddess to him. A goddess he hates.
Ruben worked with Iris. Do you think he hated her?
Not that I could see from their interactions.
So you don't think Ruben was the Dada killer?
Maybe I'm not giving Ruben enough credit, but how would he have kept a murder plot this meticulous and detailed from Judith? Love can only blind you so much.
So you think the killer is still at large?
Yes, and I believe Iris will be the Dada killer's final victim.
Oh God, we have to hurry. I'll get Oscar and we'll head to the gallery.
Anna, are you planning to go there yourself?
Yes, I need to see this through. For Judith.
Here, arm yourself. The situation may get out of control.
Oh, that's not a good idea. I'm a terrible shot.
Don't argue, I insist.
Well, if you trust me with it.
Take the firearm. This situation is dangerous.
Great, I found a gun. Thank you. Now I need to catch up with Uli.
I can't find Oscar anywhere.
There's no time for backup. Let's hurry. Iris is almost certainly in danger.
You're right. Let's go. Anna, after hearing your theory, you should stay here. It might get dangerous.
But
That's not a suggestion, it's an order. Stay here and wait for help. I asked the constable on patrol to call for backup.
should it have taken this long? I'm afraid something's gone wrong. I have to check on Uli.
Let sleeping dogs lie, Miss Myers. What took you so long? You almost missed the opening. Interesting, you're not surprised to see me.
I finally put the pieces together, Oscar. It had to be someone meticulous, who could cover their tracks perfectly for forensics. Someone who had access to Judith's office to burn the evidence. Someone who had the opportunity to plant that poem on Gustav and take his knife. Someone who hated Iris. She never...
Iris, the patron saint of Zurich artists, refused to give my work a second exhibition. The police shut down my first show years ago. Your art critic, Vanessa, savaged it. So, I created a new Dada masterpiece. It took years of preparation. I became a policeman. The work defied all boundaries. Sculpture, performance art, poetry, collage, even morality. My grand statement on everything I hate in this rotten world. Unwed mothers, whores, our crooked justice system, and Dada itself. I made this exhibition just for you, Iris. The goddess in the red dress. My goddess. Finally, I'm back at the Kniff after all these years. Exactly where I belong.
Otzilang. Was that your nom de plume? I read Vanessa's review of your work. She calls your exhibition Flaming Refuse. And I must agree.
What do you know, you cow? This work is transcendent.
What have you done to Uli?
I haven't put your puppy down yet.
Miss Myers, please, help!
Look at me, dear bourgeoisie. The verse became a queen in order to die a little. Drop your weapons. The exhibition is almost open.
I have to do something.
Miss Myers, please, help!
Shh, Iris. Don't be afraid.
This is my chance.
Would you like get over here? Now. Don't touch anything, Miss Myers.
Miss Myers, please.
Shh, Iris. Don't be afraid.
This is my chance. The Korogonza is still working. That gives me an idea.
Would you like me to make you my neck? Get over here.
The Korogonza is still working.
Miss Myers.
Shh, Iris. Don't be afraid.
This is my chance.
Shh, Iris. Don't be afraid. I reassure you and adore you.
Damn it! He's escaping. I'm going after him. Help Iris.
Can you call an ambulance? I need to hurry after them.
Let's go. We'll catch up to him.
Let's hurry. Your show is over, Oscar.
Not like I'd get far on foot.
I'll call the ambulance. Keep an eye on him.
You must be thrilled. What a great ending to your little article.
My article? What kind of psychopath would care about art when their friend is dead?
That's right, Anna. Pull the trigger. My work will rise in value. I'll be known as a genius ahead of his time.
Then, I refuse to give you the satisfaction.
It must be frightening to be a writer when the ending is out of your control.
There's nothing left to be in control of. The story is complete.
My greatest work is yet to come.
I'm sure the jail wardens will make a great audience.
It'll be a true masterpiece.
It's over, Anna. Come on. I'll take you home.
In the year 1860, on a quiet night in London,